All right, all right, all right. What's good, YouTube? We got a reaction from Tommy G inside the maximum security juvenile hall. What the hell?
I feel nigga, they call me Lil 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the walk with a bang in Juba. I kept me off and the blood getting leaked.
We had shot at that. He had hit 5 times.
Home invasion, burglary, and assault with a deadly weapon, and malice murder.
Yeah, they piped up.
What is your home like?
A lot of family members using drugs.
Everything got a consequence to it. You gotta think before you do it.
This nigga look like a real Mexican, nigga.
All the goddamn camera cover.
If you were to go back in time to the time when you did your crime, what would you do differently?
Get that dumb ass hoe out the car who snitched on me.
Through contraband cell phones smuggled inside, we take you behind the walls of a maximum security Georgia Juvenile Detention Center. And this just isn't any lockup, but a level 5 facility which is reserved for the most dangerous youth offenders in the state. Inside, you'll meet kids serving time for crimes ranging from home invasions to carjackings, armed robberies, and even murder. Their stories let us see into a world that most of us would otherwise never know about. And at the center of today's episode is Kanayan, also known as 10. We'll not only see his life on the inside, but we'll follow him after his release, capturing the reality of what it looks like to re-enter the world after 4 years behind bars. In just a moment, we take you into this world, but first, a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Before we see into the worlds of Georgia juvenile halls, first let me tell you a quick word from our...
This kind of like a situation my cousin going through. My cousin did 5 years in prison. You feel me? Off little bullshit, doing little bullshit. And now he out. So it's like his mentality is a little different now. You know what I'm saying? Mentality definitely changes you.
Sponsor.
Let's first address a headache a lot of us have, which is finding the right doctor. You call an office, you get stuck on hold, and then you hear the line, the next available appointment is weeks out. Or you scroll through endless directories trying to determine who's in network or who's even taking new patients. That's where the sponsor of today's video, ZocDoc, comes in. ZocDoc makes your life easier. Best part is you see real-time schedules and book on the spot, sometimes within 24 to 72 hours, sometimes on the same day. No phone calls, no wait. In fact, I recently went through this when I moved. I no longer had a primary care doctor or a dentist, and I didn't know where to look. But ZocDoc made it easy. I used their website, I found a dentist nearby, I looked up reviews, and then I booked within minutes. Stop waiting, stop guessing, and start getting the care you need. Go to ZocDoc.com/TommyG and book a top-rated doctor today.
Disclaimer: Georgia Juvenile Detention Centers house individuals up to 21 years of age. All people you will see on this documentary are 18 years or older, and any individuals under the age of 18 have had their faces blurred to protect their legal rights. And
Canine, Tales from the Cell, man. That's all this is.
That's a good ass animation right here, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm in the juvenile right now, so keep watching. You might see something that you want to see. You might learn something new. But yeah, we just gonna be telling y'all about our lives and how we living in here, and you know, just keep tuning in. Yo, what's going on? Shoot, we finna get ready for school. Type stuff, go to the little education thing. You know, I graduated, but I still be going down there and shit. Shit to chill.
My boy graduated.
You know, doing. But yeah, shoot, you know, pop my dough. Got a little breakfast right here. Got some little breakfast, man. Usually in the morning, shoot, I just got down and chilling out a little bit. Get me a little smoke on. What we really be on, type shit. Get me a little smoke on. Brush my teeth, shit like that. Type shit. Hop out.
They get y'all niggas a little too much freedom up in that cell, don't it?
What's the jail schedule of the day?
Oh shoot, wake up in the morning, them folks bring me breakfast back about 6 o'clock, 7:30. Then we'll go to school from 8 to 11.
weekdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., these juveniles go to class much like they would out in the free world. And the intent of this is to get these kids equipped to leave their stay in jail with a high school diploma in hand, an essential step if they want to reform themselves and make an income that doesn't involve the streets. On paper, this is a very positive thing. But according to one insider, the classes are so watered down that they pass anyone that shows up regardless of effort, which isn't the best situation, but I guess better than nothing.
Oh, we'll come back, eat lunch at 11 o'clock, go back to school like 12:30, stay in school like 3 o'clock, and come back. But I'm a graduate, so when I go to school, I don't do nothing like schoolwork, none of that. I just go like help people out. If anybody know anything, You know what this is, right? This is a gel packet. Hot Cheeto, Slim Jim, shit like that. Throw that bitch all in the bag, put some hot water in it, press it down, compress it, smoothing it out, ball it up, call them packets, or bricks, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I would give y'all a tutorial, but I already done made that bitch. Pop out, go to school.
That shit sound nasty as fuck. But I know that Slim Jim help with the protein.
These shoot. Ain't nobody on the block, everybody just not waking up. They in the room getting ready. You feel me? Wake up in the morning, pray, smile reaches. Shoot. Every day really be smooth, but I'ma just keep going throughout the day. Shoot, y'all folks just tune in.
What type of time we be on? Going down to the gym. Alright, go to the gym right there. That's the kitchen up there. That's the A building. That's where all the staff be at up there.
Crazy.
That's education. That's where them folk go learn that, boy. Yeah. Yeah. They piped up this little control room, what they call the control center.
After school hours, the boys have the opportunity to do work detail, which consists of jobs like laundry duty, kitchen work, and janitorial tasks.
Yeah.
This nigga got a PS4?
No cap.
These niggas got a PS4 in there? These niggas too comfortable.
They were right here. They what we be on like shit.
But this shit on the fucking suit.
These positions are highly competitive and sometimes even fought over because these jobs allow the guys to earn a jail currency that is used to buy extra snacks. And these snacks are a big deal because without them, they're left with standard jail food, which is terribly low in nutrition and oftentimes not enough to feel full.
Kind of shower, little shit. We going in bit. Going in bit like this, huh?
That spray straight down. That bitch got down, killing nigga.
I'm crying.
Got flies?
Flies, all type of shit in there, bitch. Just be thugging it though.
Gotta take a shower.
Basically finna do these interviews. I'm gonna start with myself. I got my boy over here. Yeah, introduce yourself, cuz. Well, you gonna do yeah, come on with it, let's do it, let's pop it. Yeah, my name Kanine. I'm an upcoming artist. I got a couple armed robbery, couple aggravated assault. Ain't nothing to be proud about.
I was at a hotel with my family and shit, and female.
Nigga, you ain't no upcoming, well, I guess he getting out, so I guess he did his time.
And her family, my co-defendant now, a nigga threatening that he was drunk, and we had shot his ass. He had hit 5 times, me and my co-defendant, and my armed robbery shit. I was just trying to get some money.
I'm good. You know, we loaded out down that way.
So what you did end up in Juvenile?
Home invasion, burglary, and assault with a deadly weapon, and malice murder.
Okay, cool. Yo, my name YC. Instructional officer, unlawful possession of a firearm, having a gun under the age of 18. Yeah, breaking and entering.
Burglary, something like that.
Yeah, burglary.
My name's Jacob, they call me the Blue. No dirty.
Yeah.
I got a couple aggravated assault shit. Still on business when I got out shit.
No, okay.
Little Spike G, man. Shit, home invasion, arson, kidnapping. Ain't truck.
Damn.
Something you may be shocked to see is kids openly carrying knives in juvie. However, in Georgia's prison system, this is actually quite common, and according to one inside source, nearly half the inmates in this facility have a shank. For some inmates, it's a weapon of survival and self-defense.
Yo, this crazy. Carrying a knife in prison is worse than carrying a motherfucking gun.
Others,
Well,
it's a status symbol, no different than a rapper flaunting a chain. Now, how do they get these weapons in? Well, actually, these weapons are crafted from inside the jail itself, often from scavenged metal. Bedposts get broken down, or loose scraps from poorly welded metal walls are sharpened into blades. And with stabbings being a major problem in the Georgia prison system, these knives are a huge security risk.
I went and got on striking with it, bro.
Bruh, them shits delete a nigga real bad.
And shit, and I was out on the run for some other shit, and I messed around, got caught up.
I call Yang, man. I'm from Brunswick, Georgia. I got a little shootout. Then I got caught with a stolo.
Blue, couple aggravated assault.
A little bit of what we be doing in these type shit. See, we got that bit connected to that. Yeah, we having hella motion.
How do you feel like about the juvenile system Georgia.
And it's straight bullshit. They give us the least amount of portions we get. First of all, we growing men. Like, you know, we ain't already fully developed where, you know, we gotta get to where we need to be. And they feeding us little bitty portions. Like,
Well, the juvenile system, it don't make no sense because, you know, as young adults being locked up, you know, we need to be taught. Like, somebody can sit down and be like, look, this is wrong. You know, you can do this next time. If you do wrong, they just put you behind the door. That's it. You just lock down.
But it be some bullshit. Life's not running out.
I mean, don't you think it's a little too late to be talked to and given a second chance, nigga? You already didn't listen the first time, so nigga, is no talking now, nigga. You gotta go.
Be ran.
Gotta
Shit
fucking
like
go.
Daycare, back with that daycare for young niggas, like they expect us to do right and they treat us like shit type shit. That makes sense.
this shit some bullshit.
I'd rather be home. Everything got a consequence to it. You just gotta think before you do it. Right. Karate show. I done got down camera cover.
They went and got down, open the door, man. I got shit. What is something that's been really hard for you to deal with while you've been incarcerated?
Mama, bro.
I miss being with my family.
Yeah. That sound about right. That sound about right. Food. Show these folks the food real quick. Y'all folks just see what we be eating down in the motherfuckers. What the fuck? They did their thing with that motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on, they did their thing with that motherfucker though. I might just eat that bitch tonight. But yeah, let's get back to that.
I am stop being on block with guys, shit, that's cool about shit with my boy shit. That feeling really just knowing like world mind type shit. What I miss my family.
My little brother. Your little brother.
Fam?
Do you have any regrets about what you did, like, in your situation?
No.
Alright, so look, I ain't just no
Nope.
nigga, so I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't have regrets for the people who did wrong by me and my charges. But I do have regrets for the innocent people who got that stuff, you know, like stuff like that. So,
My situation is kind of iffy because like it was kind of like on some retaliation type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't have no regrets, but I'm not saying that like I'm a menace because, you know, I am like a normal person, you know what I'm saying? If I be wrong by somebody innocent, I probably, you know, I would feel bad.
I could have moved smarter. That's my regret. I could have moved smarter. Hell no. If I probably regret not doing shit smarter. I ain't gonna say I got regrets.
Niggas saying, fuck that. I'm already in here. I'm doing the time.
Cause you know, I gotta keep moving. I can't go back in time and fix what I can't. You see what I'm saying? I can't go back in time and, you know, fix what I did. I gotta keep moving.
If you were to go back in time to the time when you did your crime, what would you do differently?
get that dumb ass hoe out the car who snitched on me.
Oh shit.
What are your favorite things to do, like while
That's
you're
it?
inside incarcerated?
We just like, I like to hoop, man. I like to hoop and make music.
They call me Lil 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the wall with a banging Juve. I kept me off and the blood getting leaked. He said shit that he wasn't supposed to say in that field. The pussy ain't so they read. I got a ride with that file on my heel. Who the hell told these niggas I ain't slanging
I
heel?
used to watch TV and shit. Like YouTube and all stuff like that.
Cool.
We talked to my girlfriend and said, on the phone all day, she's been taking up, you know. On the scrub type shit. I like break shit and that shit.
This
Man,
nigga's
my
wild.
favorite thing is make music.
So since you've been incarcerated, what are some of the like violence-wise and turn-wise things that you've
Man,
been?
shoot, I done seen him get hit with broomstick, beat to sleep. I got a bro who was here when a boy died in the facility.
Homeboy, they got there from the fight. Homeboy around hit his ass. My he fuck around, fell, hit his head, crashed the back of his skull, type shit.
That's
They
crazy.
put him on life support. He died in the hospital.
Anyways, me and another youth had popped out to go to another cottage, which is another like housing facility, to get some wash powder so we could wash our clothes. And we went out there, you know, the partner that I was with, he was new, so didn't nobody else know him. So it was two blood members, you know what I'm saying? They were cool with me at the time, you know what I'm saying? We never had no smoke, nothing like that. They pulled up, we was chopping up. They asked my partner who I was with, they was like, what you mean? He was like, shit, 30 guys. They took off on him. They tried to jump him.
That's crazy.
They big now, same size as me. So I grabbed one by the shirt, started going in on and shit like that. When we got punched him, he had a detach pipe. And I said detach pipe is kind of like this, but it's where they do detach with, like our doors. So it's probably like this and straight steel. So somebody had a tie around their fist. So when he punched him, you know what I'm saying, they broke his jaw. The officer went to let him in and his mouth was just pouring blood. Like when I did, like almost like you would think that he got a main artery had got hit.
Wow.
His mouth, his jawbone was sitting across his tongue, and his mouth was just hanging like, just hanging. He couldn't talk.
Shit, I got to him was 13. And goddamn, they had jumped in the room and I ain't never seen no shit like that. Oh, it was me and the bro, goddamn, he done slid me in shank. I ain't know what going on because I just got there, but I f***ed him because I know him from somewhere. Goddamn, he put me on game like these boys finna try to come after me because, you know, I ain't finna give him my food. I ain't no shrimp ass nigga, so goddamn, when them boys jumped, straight pull their ass out and goddamn, they still on OD to this day with shit.
Y'all f*** with this little female type shit. The nigga f*** around and milk that.
These niggas is so institutionalized. Like, they were so programmed from growing up from the hood and shit. Now they so institutionalized. You feel me? It's like, bro, it was no other way out for these niggas.
I beat his ass, like I punched that 2 times, he dropped. And I stumped his ass till I seen blood. I thought he was dead. He was asleep for like 15 minutes, but he ain't that old.
What is your home like?
Wow.
A lot of family members using drugs, you know what I'm saying? That was the main thing, you know what I'm saying? It was very, due to the drugs, you know what I'm saying, very dysfunctional. There was a lot of shit going on there, you know, at one time. I feel like I needed this in my life to help me. If I did not have this, I probably wouldn't be somewhere all bad.
Does ever happen in Juvenile?
There was actually 2 cases. This boy came running out of the unit, caught 6, matter of fact. And he was like, he trying to rape me, he trying to rape me, he was crying and everything. So, yeah. And then we had another case. You know, we used to pop out the units at night and like these windows, how they like this. But, you know, he see into his window and seen this other boy fighting for his manhood, like, finna get took.
Whoa.
And so the boy ran the toad. And when he ran the toad, the boy had already got took.
Oh. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch?
I got word from Kanayan that he was getting released, so I planned a trip to Atlanta to see what he was up to in his first few days of freedom. All right, today we have a very interesting story inside the walls of Juvenile Hall. We're on our way to meet, he goes by 10 and also King Canyon, if I'm saying that right. I think I saw an Instagram post of his posted up in juvie. I think he was rapping, and I was just like, I want to talk to this guy. I see talent in this kid. I see wit and intelligence in this kid, and I see potential. He's laying low right now off in the suburbs. His family's keeping him out of trouble. But we're gonna see what a day looks like in a guy that is freshly released from juvie. You got some fancy drip going on right now. We're really on the block right now, huh?
Yeah, nah.
This is the burbs, huh?
Hey, we done came, we done elevated, nigga, from the trench, elevated from the trench, no cap.
But is it fair to say we're in the suburbs right now?
Oh yeah, this the birds. We in south side of Atlanta right now. I just came home for doing 4 years, so you feel me?
You were there for 4 years?
Yeah.
So why are we in the suburbs right now?
Basically, shoot, when I came home, my mama don't got no spot, so shoot, auntie got down, we just stay at my auntie's spot. Came home, so I had the ankle monitor on for 30 days type shit. I just came out like 7 days ago.
So are you here to kind of protect yourself from getting involved in more shit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah, it worked. For sure.
What was the first thing you did when you got out?
I really couldn't do nothing, bro. I was on house arrest, bro.
And what's your plan? Right now you're in an extremely nice, safe, secure location. What's your 30-day plan going forward?
Oh shoot, well just know like some mixtape coming out, like you feel me?
Is there a pressure right now of like make the right choices, do the check-ins? Because I'll say I'm also on probation right now.
Right.
Nigga, I don't know. If you feel like you can eat off that music shit, then go for it. But nigga, other than that, nigga, go get a fucking job, nigga.
Right, but I'm managing my case. I'm on it. Following the rules of probation is a big deal. If you violate them, you can end up back in jail. And I know this firsthand as I am currently on probation for a base jumping documentary I made in Detroit, Michigan, much of which you can see early on my Patreon, as well as other exclusive episodes. But back to Kanayan's probation situation. In his first 30 days out of jail, he had to spend them on an ankle monitor. And for an entire year, he has to follow a strict set of rules. The biggest things he has to stick to are no drugs and no crimes. And while he is allowed to be around other gang members, he cannot handle or own a firearm until 2020. 2026.
Crazy.
On top of that, he must check in twice a week with a probation officer. So keeping his nose out of trouble will be a top priority if he wishes to avoid returning to jail.
Everybody gonna expect you to fail. They gonna expect you to like fall, but you got to show them. Even if they saying shit like Tim, we know you got that shit, like we know, they still expecting you to fall because it's imprinted in their brain that you gonna crash.
What did you learn in your time there? What did you walk away with?
Sure, 4 years, bro. A lot of knowledge. Read books. Shit, wrote music.
Any favorite books that you could recommend to the audience?
I ain't gonna count that Letter to a Young Brother, like feel by Hill Harper, that bit hard. I read for real, nigga probably gonna be like, he gonna freeze up. I read for real, nigga.
What's one of the hustles you've started since you gotten out?
Oh, so shoot, I've been DoorDashing, Instacart, Uber Eats, all that. Since I came home, bro.
Yeah, my boy eating there.
Nobody wanna hire me, bro. I need a job.
What job would you take if they could give it to you? Like, what job do you want?
I want some shit making $1 million a day if I wanted a job. But nah, we being serious though. I just applied to some shit like for $20 an hour.
If King Kanayan is serious about leaving the fast money of the streets behind, one crucial step for him will be securing a stable income. And since his release, he's begun DoorDash and spending up to 40 hours a week hustling in this new job.
Nah, 40 hours, not 40 hours,
y'all
alright.
know what it is, man. We back. For real, like Uber Eats, we finna make us some money. We finna hustle, no cap. Did what I've been doing since I parked out. These folks don't wanna give me no job.
It's not bad though.
Check keep coming back, man. You feel me? So get what? We just finna make us some cheese. That's nice right there. Yeah, I appreciate it, homie.
Alright.
How many hours a week would you say you do the Instacart type stuff?
It's like a 9 to 5 job, bro. Maybe more than that. 12-hour shift.
Do you feel like a lot
you gotta eat some way. You gotta eat some way.
A lot of guys in the street make a 9 to 5 feel not cool? Kind of the
they
vibe.
make it seem like that, but I'm a hard-working nigga. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, I'm a hard-working dude. That's how you look good.
Yeah, you gotta clean it
let's
up.
go meet my auntie and my uncle over here. Come on. Let me get it. Cut that out.
That's so important. That's so important, though.
All the big sport, man. I don't want to talk about that.
As I was learning more about Kanayan's childhood, I asked him about the role his dad played in his life. He didn't want to talk about it, but his aunt told him he should talk about his dad because she believed it was a vital and honest part of his story. He didn't tell us more then about his dad, but he did later in the episode. So this happens a lot in these shoots, like, hey, I was like, can we talk to your mom? Oh yeah, we can talk to her. As I drive through the suburbs towards the hood, I just think this kid, he's lucky enough to have someone in his family that is living in a probably $500,000 home in corporate America, and he has stability, and yet he's bringing his YN friends, including the white boy in that. Like anyone could be a YN. Ski masked up in front of $500,000 homes. Like, read the room. I feel like.
Yeah, that be the problem. Niggas be already fucking looking like a fucking target in the suburbs because you want to act like you in the fucking trenches. Nigga, it's certain ways to act in certain places. You don't gotta go everywhere and act the fucking fool.
As soon as the video shoot starts, they want to like chuck all the good stuff away and just go straight back into what got them in the first place. And they're just like, we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes.
You served 5 for a very serious crime, shooting of another individual. Do you think that you paid your debt?
I feel like I got a clean slate. It's time to shine. Like, all the shit that I ever did, I done got on my knees and prayed about it. Real talk. So it ain't no question about it. I know, like, I got a clean slate.
Kanayan later told me that while he is no longer in the streets, it was important for him to take us to his old block to show us the influences he had growing up and the type of environment that he had to contend with on a daily basis.
Hey, man, it a 10, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, living in the projects, nigga, like, you definitely do run into mad shit, bro. Like, I was isolated when I grew up, nigga. Like, I never really had neighborhood friends and shit like that. Like, I met friends at school, but that was about it.
Feel me? If you ever go in an apartment, man, nigga know where we at. Nigga, we on MLK with it. No cap. West side.
So why is this place important?
Oh, this my shit. This is my shit. Yeah, my name Lil 10, so you know, my apartment. You feel me? I would name that the hood type shit. I used to be tripping like.
You grew up here?
Yeah, hell yeah, this is my folks shit. Yeah.
What years did you spend here?
12, 13, 14, 15.
So when you got in trouble, you were living here?
Yeah, I was just out this bit.
When did you jump off the porch?
10.
10?
I already own it. Like, I already own it.
That's crazy.
In the suburbs, I really had a chance to get up out the streets. It's just my mom wanted to go her own way. Like, my mom tired of living off people, so
When I turned about 10 years old, we moved to Mechanicsville, and that really was just like, would just hop me into the street. Like, people around us, we just all wanted to strike, we wanted to get in folk car, we wanted to go out there and go rob folk, like, we just want to do what we want to do, like, get us some money, some fast money.
That's sad.
That shit became my life, I ain't gonna lie. And then, shoot, when I turned about, my daddy, he live in London now, cause he did shit now, he can't even be in America no more, so, see, he don't even live in America no more, so. My mama raised me by herself, shoot.
Did you moved and things got chaotic or what?
Just like the area I was in, shit, I just was going crazy. I really ain't never really had to want for nothing, but my dude always made sure I was straight. Like, you feel me? It just like, I was just going the wrong path, down the wrong path. I started smoking, bring guns in the house, start getting in trouble. Like,
there's gonna be some people watching this that'll say like, man, this guy's an opportunity to live in a $500,000 home and be safe. Why would he even bother getting mixed up in something that got him into this predicament in the first place?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. Long day, long day.
it's just like, this me. You feel me? Like, this represent me.
If you could pick one place to live, which one would you pick?
I'm trying to live in the hills, man. I'm trying to get me a house somewhere on the ocean. I'm talking about like somewhere right there on the beach. My dad live in London, bro. My folk from Africa.
Your dad's British?
Yeah. My dad live in London, but he from Africa. He from Sierra Leone.
What's your relationship with him?
If I ain't seen him since I was like 4 years old.
What the fuck is he doing?
Shit. He had a bunch of goddamn kids down there, been and went and left.
Who grew up here? Did anyone else grow up here?
Nah, hell nah, none of them, nah, they ain't from out here.
And I'm guessing it's a closed case, whatever you, like, what'd you go away for?
What did I go away for? Shooting. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
What situation made you feel like that's what I had to do in the moment?
It wasn't the right choice, but it was more like retaliation.
Does any of that haunt you? Like, do you ever wake up with it from sleep and be like, like you remember what you did or anything like that? Like, does it affect you at all?
Some would say that what you did would show that your upbringing, whoever upbrought
These little niggas committing crimes and not having no regrets about it or nothing.
you failed. What would you have to say to those people?
What's up? I mean,
I had to tell they dumb in here. I ain't failed.
you about to take everything upstairs?
My family like shit. We went through struggle shit. Everybody go through what they go through, bro. Like, everybody not built the same, bro. Everybody different. So you can't, I don't know. I really don't, that's a subject that I can't even get on, cause at the end of the day, nobody don't know what another nigga went through. Like, where they slept at, like where they was at. You feel me? Where he had to get out there and get, if he had to eat, like, hold that shit down, stop judging the book by that cover.
I think a question a lot of people have when they see some of this juvie footage is, where the hell are the guards?
Yeah, I ain't gonna count, like, shit, we do what we wanna do, shit. We ran what we want. We ran the whole jail, bro. Whatever the fuck we wanna do, we did. That shit ain't had no structure, like, nigga not learning, you feel me? Nigga thinking jail cool, cause you feel me? They do what the hell they wanna do, you feel me?
Would you say
that
it was
shit crazy
understaffed from the guard standpoint?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And how that impact things?
When I first got locked up when COVID started, see, I got locked up when COVID started, 2021. They didn't have no staff. Like, we was on 23-1. You 23 hours in the room, 1 hour out. And you get a shower and a phone call. And your ass better goddamn get you a book before you go back in that bit.
How is the food in juvie?
Man, that shit like school food.
Good. Hell no, that's
it like that
nasty.
food that you get in elementary school, in the cafeteria.
And are you worried at all that they're gonna try and violate you for showing them the conditions inside juvie?
At the end of the day, sure, it falls on them. They not supposed to have contraband in their facilities.
When is Big Blue coming home?
Like 7 months. Nah, April.
Do you plan on linking up with him when he gets out?
Yeah, my boy Blue, yeah, I can't wait till Blue come home. He loyal, that's one thing I tell you, like, he stand on all his morals, so He real in my eyes.
Do you think juvie actually helps reform people, or do you think it's just the next step to institutionalizing people?
I mean, shit, to me, juvie like however you is as a person, cause a lot of people come from bad homes, so they traumatized, you feel me? So they
Would you say you came from a bad home?
I wanna say I came from a great home, you feel me? I wanna say my mama was great. I just was so caught up in everything that was around me at the time.
Yeah.
Juvie put me at a place where I could focus on who I wanna be. If anybody ever tell you you can't do shit, take that as your motivation. You ain't never gonna win if you don't get up and try, bro. Real talk.
Swear to
I was
God.
just sitting in the trenches, they let me for dead.
Swear to God.
I'ma start giving the fuck when they put a little money on top of my dress. I got a whole lot of guns, but I'd rather be me a nigga like Craig. Tell me that you really love me, I'm just a nigga you want instead. I'm that little nigga who always had to have some bread. I'm that little nigga who fell in love with 40s and 5.56. I'm that little nigga who sat on 23 and 1 and all he see is red. I'm that little nigga who spent on your partner, boy, you was just me when I slid.
After hearing Kanayan sing and rap,
Nah,
I
that shit
genuinely
fire.
felt he was talented and wanted to see what I could do to help him generate some buzz with his music. So I hired my videographer friend Ryan to swing through and record Kanayan's first music video. Here's how it went.
They done let out the beast, I gotta turn up the heat. That young nigga never a leech. LG been when I tell the street. 2021 I was sliding the Jeep. I opened the door, I done caught for the key. She throw a
They gonna be looking at this nigga like, why he got no shirt on and a big ass coat? Like, nigga, you're gonna be hot as fuck.
How when she hit me on beats? Who is that dangerous nigga who came out the 10? You playing, you might meet the reach.
Crazy.
What's happening right now is we are getting pressed for the second time by that bald guy who looks like he grew up listening to Young Jeezy. He was not happy to see us recording a music video on his block, and he insisted that we tap in with him and a guy named Big Tony to see if we were verified or not. He also brought some goons that you see entering the screen to the right. I was not willing to wait around to see if this would turn into a shootout, so I decided to get us out of there. What just happened at that apartment complex?
Sure. Some old nigga from back then got down like.
Nah, not even from back then. He new to the apartment.
Yeah, like nigga.
How long did you live there for?
Yeah, we been out there.
We been out there for
2017.
You guys didn't know who that guy was?
Nah, I ain't never seen that nigga in my life, bro.
Yeah, like.
That nigga not from the hood.
He not from there.
So we're gonna end this episode. I think it's kind of a cool thing. Like, okay, you have a fresh start. We have a music video on the way. It's gonna be linked. Everyone that watches this episode, go blow up the music video. Comment Big Dog's Gotta Eat. We're making music right now, so we're gonna watch them do their work. We're gonna peace out. If you could change anything, would you?
If I could change anything,
go back in time.
I don't have no regrets for nothing in my life, so not really. But if I could change anything, like personally, it'd probably be the bond with my dudes, like our bond type shit. So.
Folks, that was a look into a maximum security juvenile hall and the life of Kanayan, a kid who is in the system but recently released and starting a new chapter in his life. To see more of King Kanayan and his music, click the link in description. And finally, folks, I need your help on a story I'm working on. I'm investigating prison conditions in Georgia, and I'm looking for a current or ex-guard that I can interview, and while showing your face is preferred, I can also do it anonymously. Email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com to connect. Thank you.
Nah, that's some crazy shit. You feel me? Niggas is so institutionalized nowadays. That shit is like ridiculous now, bro.